Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm Xandros, and I'm on time tonight. Beat that. Didn't screw it up. Didn't fall asleep at an inopportune time and miss stream. No. I made it. I'm not sus. That was earlier. Actually, I wasn't sus once during the actual game. I only got imposter when we started doing hide and seek. Then it wasn't sus, because everyone knew. Also, hi Jess, how you doing? So yeah, we're back at the Outer Worlds. With more adventuring with the janitor of the future, hero of the Halcyon star system, Himbo Jimbo. I hope you're ready. We're in for some fun tonight. Before we get started, got to do a bit of housekeeping. I will get this right. First of all, shout out to Judy Moss for the follow. Thank you for that. I was watching. Oh yeah, I was watching that too. I was just there too, listening to no bullshit, being a complete fucking tool. God damn that guy. Now he's an idiot, he's a fucking racist too. But yeah, Judy Moss, thank you for the follow. Also, time to discuss tomorrow's streams. It's multiple. First of all, the voting has closed down. We are done with the voting for multiplayer stuff for tomorrow, the birthday stream. The only game to get enough votes to actually carry a game, Among Us. So tomorrow evening, we will be streaming and playing Among Us. Probably wait a little bit, so I don't know if I'm starting at 7:30 or 8:30 tomorrow night for the late stream. I'll keep everyone informed on that, but we'll be starting around that time. We'll probably wait a little bit to jump into Among Us, since we have to wait for a couple people to kind of get in and get comfy and kind of get into the game. But we will be playing, and it looks like I'll be joined by the likes of, let me go back up here, my buddy Lenny, Anything for Smiles, Faye the Wanderer, Mixed Gothy Queer, The Rational Dove, The Mannequin, and The Mightiest Quinn. Tomorrow happens in like 3 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, but the streams don't. That's for sure. But them and myself will be playing Among Us. Then, of course, more people are still welcome to join in once it comes time to play. But Among Us will be added to the streams for tomorrow. I will be starting between 9:30 and 10:30. Kind of depends on how the whole waking up thing goes, get the kids, up and going and starting on schoolwork and stuff, so be ready between that time period. No, they couldn't though, because I'll be finishing off this stream and I gotta sleep, because I gotta stream all day, Jesse. Not consistently all day, but a majority of the day, because I'll start between 9:30 and 10:30 for the morning stream and go until about 12:30. The afternoon stream starts at around 1:30, and that'll go to about 5:30, and then the 7:30 or 8:30 start time till 11:30. As for what I'll be playing, well, let's see how this works. I will be playing in the morning some Undermine. I haven't played that for a little while, so I'm going to start with something kind of fun. Probably play that for a little while, and then maybe switch over to something else after a little bit of time. We'll see how it goes. I've been wanting to get back into Undermine. I really enjoy that game. It's fun. I like the combat system and the way you kind of level up and get more stuff. I like it. It's a roguelike game I can get into. It scratches that Hades itch for me a bit. As far as the afternoon stream, though, well, that's where it gets a little fun. Because I will be streaming Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, at least for a little while, during the afternoon stream. So yes, there will be some visual novel stuff going on. Yes, there will be some point-and-click adventuring going on. And yes, I will do my best to attempt to voice characters. Since it's during the day, I won't be interrupting anyone's sleep, and the kids will be done with a lot of their work and not be talking to teachers. So I can attempt to voice act a little bit. Attempt is the key word here. So if you want to see me make a complete and utter idiot of myself, while also enjoying the awesomeness that is a Phoenix Wright game, come in here on the afternoon stream. Depending on how long that lasts, if I decide to do just one case or do a couple cases, we then might shift over to Medieval, the remake they did for the PlayStation 4 this past, like, was it 2 years ago now? Or was it a year? I cannot remember when it came out. So there's that. And then, of course, in the evening, we will be doing Among Us, though that probably won't be till closer till 10 o'clock. And do about an hour and a half of it, just kind of have some fun. Before that, though, I might play something else. Maybe some Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe some Neon Abyss. Or maybe something else entirely, I don't know. Definitely leaning towards Ghost of Tsushima. I do want to get back there and start getting some hack and slashing, but we'll see how that goes. So the tentative scheduling is laid out. Among Us starting around 10, maybe a little sooner, with some single player fun prior. Ghost of Sushi, yes. Afternoon will be Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, with maybe a little Medieval thrown in there, and the morning will be Undermine, with maybe something else kind of mixed in. I got ideas. I got things I could do, kind of things that I want to get back to playing, or maybe haven't played yet. Any of those are possibilities. I got a big backlog, so be sure to join me tomorrow for my birthday. So that's the reason we're doing the whole thing anyway. Is I want to hang out with people, have a good time, and just stream shit. So I'm taking one of my normal days off and spending it with all of you. And I don't think I'm taking Tuesday off to counter that. So we'll see how. I'm probably going to continue doing my normal stream the rest of the week. Also, I want to give a little hint to all of you about something I'm working on here. I am in conversations with my artist. Well, I say my artist, but the artist I've worked with to bring you Spritz, the Squirtle, the emotes, Lusik Strange. Been doing some discussing about doing a little something with some art. I'm not going to go into detail yet. I will say, yes, it involves Spritz. No, it is not emotes. But I'll leave it at that for now. But it's something that's still in the works. Still gotta get some stuff worked out. Get some ideas going. The brain is a-going and a-turning. The cogs be spinning. The hamster is in full gear. So I'm gonna get some stuff, hopefully within the next week or two, to be able to announce something more officially. Kind of just has to depend on money mostly right now, which means IRS, if you're listening, tax return. Fucking finish processing it, send it to my bank account. I kind of need it. Thank you. So, are you going to announce your entry into the what? Oh no, trust me, you don't want me trying to voice characters beyond a certain extent. It's very limited what I can do. Very limited. You'll find that out tomorrow. So yeah, be sure to follow here at twitch.tv/Xandros to know when I go live tomorrow. If you really want to help support the channel, you can drop a sub. You got Twitch Prime, then you got Prime Sub right there ready to go. Also, you can do the normal way, Tier 1, 2, or 3 to get access to the amazingly adorable Spritz the Squirtle emotes. I love them very much. There's a reason I like to talk about them so much. I mean, look at those. They're great. If you also want to support the channel, you can start by doing some bit drops, and you can actually start working towards earning yourselves some extra Sprix emotes they don't get by subbing. And if you want to completely cut out Twitch altogether because fuck Jeff Bezos, you can donate directly to me via Streamlabs right there. The link's there, and it goes directly to me without a dime going to the Bezos Corporation that we all tolerate and hate. So, yeah, that's where we're at. So I think we've talked long enough. I think it's time we join our hero. But I has no monies. But following is free. You don't have to give me money to be here. Following is perfectly acceptable, and you know that, Jesse. I appreciate anyone that just comes here and hangs out. The money's nice, but I like having people just come hang out and have a good time. Speaking of good time, let's do it. Wrong button. There we go. Yes, Himbo Jimbo. Oh, God, I got a kink in my neck. Ooh, ow. Whew. Tell you what, I'm going to make sure to sleep good tonight. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. But I am good. I did treat myself today. Had me some sushi. Not the best sushi, but decent sushi. I am very happy. I am content. And now, we're going to fight the tools of capitalism. Let's see. Steps to reproduce. Turn on engine. Try it again. Try it again. Kick the loader. Curse injured toes. I have to enter a minimum of 8 steps. Try it again. It makes a rattling noise. Jesus fucking Christ. This game. No, there was no ghost. I mean, unless you count the fish dying and maybe them haunting the different pieces. Start up production line according to schedule. Okay, observe process of cans. Follow first batch of heat processing. One or more loud popping noises. Smoke. Smell of burned saltuna. Overheat clocks on monitor 6. Flames jet from exhaust port. Automatic shutdown. Jesus Christ. I love this. Okay, here we go. I don't even care about the other stuff. I'm just having fun reading the steps. Look northwise. I said look northwise, blasted useless translator. Near scrap pile. Could be northeast from town, I guess. Observe mechanical. Clanking about, all menacing like, see it? It's right there. What? Okay. Let's see. Open doors. Let's browse around a little bit. See everything we get at that. Maybe take. Hold off on that a minute. I will take that. See if we can get some new atoms to enjoy.
My dad's... It's an office. Just my office.
Is it now? I'll take the stuff from you.
Easy.
Ooh. I'll take all these. Yeah. Aha, bypass shots. Cartridge it. Oh, sorry, I saw a light and I thought I could do something with it. Okay. Talks about his wife leaving. Talking about where Parvati was sent back to her dad via company policy. Gotta love capitalism. When I played this, I gave the scientist guy that you have to save or whatever, a Rick. Talk about from Rick and Morty. Listen, Morty, I understand this. I can't do a good one. I can't sound like a complete and utter douche. I just can't do it. But I can burp okay on command. I got that going for me. And then we go back around to... Yeah?
Oh, you like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here.
So here's the thing. I like Pravati. She's nice. She's a little sweetheart. Naive, but not in a bad way. Just optimistic.
Go, I'll wait outside.
Okay, I think we've taken enough of your shit. Let's go. Let's go find a place to sell things. Vendor. There has to be a vendor around here, right? Constable.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
I've got some time.
Okay.
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker.
Oh.
Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Thank you. It's nice.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Only the part that said we
I want to talk to the bar person.
I don't know you.
Correct, you don't.
Amelia Kin, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser.
Just like, I'm
I don't know what you're
Himbo
about,
Jimbo.
But this here's a Spacer's Choice.
I don't know why that
drinking
name just tickles me.
establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
I'm sure you are.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles.
Bullshit. I am the
Guess I'm
greatest
misreading
janitor this
Sorry about
side of the
I
house
didn't mean
system.
to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Oh. Yeah.
Coming right up.
Yeah, whatever. Let's see what you got. What you... Oh. Oh, your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill. Well, I am good at intimidation. Let's sell all my junk. Why, thank you for the money. How much do I have now? 498 is what it looks like I got. Let's see, what should I get? Plain and pure water. It's crisp, it's delicious, it's nutritious. It's water. Now with 11% more natural water flavoring. Look at that water. Sure, why not? We'll take 2. Excuse you, could you not push me? Get out of my way. Okay. I think it's time to go on our adventure. We need... Oh! Duh, I gotta turn in something. I forgot. General store. Go back to the general store here in a second. First of all, let's take the illicit book material to, the vicar.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yes.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Yeah, it's awful for you. I so feel. Hey! Hi, Squid. How you doing? You here in time to listen to the vicar get mad because the book he wanted is in French. And he can't read French. He wasted all this good time preaching bullshit just to get things in French. Awful. How you feeling, by the way? I hope you're doing okay.
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
Right.
Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this
A
colony.
little sore, but okay. Oh yeah, no, I don't doubt that at all. I've fallen down steps a time or two. I know my mom has. So those kind of falls can be really dangerous. I'm glad you're at least doing okay, despite being a bit bumped and bruised.
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Okay.
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a
It's been years since the last time, and that will. Ooh.
I had an idea that we should welcome the
that's
truth,
not good.
no matter where
I mean, it's
we
good
found
that
it.
this one was this
I
bad,
had
but it's
the
not
worst
good that
idea
you're
to share my thoughts with
you're having
superior.
another fall after only a
And
year.
That's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport.
Transport, you
You
say?
have a ship.
I
Perhaps can
do.
make myself of use to your crew.
How? Yeah, but to actually use a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back.
You can watch my back. You can keep the
I'm
spiritual
pretty
counseling to
handy with a
yourself.
toss
I'm
ball
good.
stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers
See,
as well.
that's where you're useful.
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most.
Oh, you did.
And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
Okay, then. Guess you're coming with me.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Don't know why.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Yeah, level and skill points. Let's see, what can I do? My heavy weapon is looking good. Let's raise block. Let's put 2 in melee. definitely need to work on my gun a little bit. Boom. Put 2, 3 there. That way my lockpick at least can get, to doors and containers. And dialogue. There you go. Closing in on that. Intimidate, get to 40. And apply. Now I get my perks. What perk do I want? Your parents have a lot to teach you about killing. Plus 50% experience from companion kills. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Let's go with that. Boom. So, Ozzy, how you doing? Not much. Hey, just playing some Outer Worlds. Gonna go beat people with a big stick. Be the best damn janitor in the Halcyon system. Bam. Wrong button. Journal. I got to deliver the message, yeah. Let's put this away so I don't get yelled at. And I need to go which way? Out the door this... Oh no, general store. That's what I was doing. Need to check general store. Alright. Hello there.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
What?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Yeah, let's...
Music to my ears.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you better fucking sell me shit. What have we got? I see a sawed-off shotgun. And I get very happy. It's 192 credits, but not bad. We got a revolver. Ooh. Oh-ho-ho. Trip blades. Kind of like a halberd. A little bit. Look at that. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I don't really need these. Mr. Ouch. That could actually be useful. But I can't really use it right now, I don't think. Pardon me. Oof. Had a hiccup there. A light machine gun. Ooh, definitely could be useful. Let's take a shotty, though. I kind of want a shotty. Yep, let's repair my equipment, too, while we're at it. Thank you much. And now we can leave.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you to...
Oh, what's going on here?
They start asking you for some medicine. Come tell me. I'll set them. Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
A sick house. That's right. I remember this. I'll just take your shit. It's okay, I'm just robbing from the dead. And the sick and the poor. Oh well, the cartridge is fine. Ooh, robot. Don't mind if I do want to take your shit. You're dead. What the hell is that noise?
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Oh, is it? Why? Why?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
Okay.
Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake.
Yeah,
Maybe
this sounds
you
about
don't
like
know
capitalism.
this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
What have we got? Oh my fucking god. Nah, you're fine, Elysium. You're here for a fun decision. I got advice. I'm not worried. I don't get sick. How did you get sick? Medical and dumb. You should get really drunk. Alcohol kills germs. Great advice from Himbo Jimbo MD. Oh shit. Good stuff. You know what? Fuck it.
I'm not allowed to leave the sick house. Even if I were, I shouldn't be at the cantina.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the host, Elysium.
First, I started feeling real low. Couldn't sleep. Couldn't wake up on time. Started showing up late to my post. Morale was flagging. I was showing doubt. Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak
We
bodies.
got, Squid was here.
If I didn't
I
want to
think
fall
Squid's
sick
still
with Blair,
here.
Maybe I should have worked harder.
Ozzy showed up.
Maybe I should have taken more
That's
pride in
about
it.
it. Jessie was here for a bit. Not sure if she's still here, though.
I really wish you
Love you,
wouldn't
buddy.
say those sorts of
Goodbye.
things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Cool. Bye. Have not seen Quinn or Quinby. Interstellar Championship. The Toss Ball Series. Isn't it just Toss Ball? What's that game called? Ball. Is it racquetball? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. Lacrosse. That's what it is. Lacrosse. That's what I was thinking. The assault rifle is fine and all, but I think maybe we're gonna need no. Let me take. I want that removed. Oh, come on. Oh, that's the problem. Duh. Keep that there, drop that. Add that, and add my shotgun. Yeah, got my shotty. What's up? Let's go wreck shit.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory.
Well, it's okay. I'm a marauder expert, if you can't tell.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I never got your name. I'm Himbo Jimbo.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
Nah, not really.
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
God damn it, I have to.
No, I ain't that fancy. I just dig holes in the ground and fill them with dead folk.
Oh my
Got
god,
a
that's
knack
great.
for being discreet like. There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean.
Why? Do
Edgewater is a
tell.
company town, board owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
Wow.
Everything means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues. you see.
It's good. Renting graves. That's the American dream in the future, isn't it? Oh god.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Shoot him in the shoulder. Got it.
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Shoot him in the shoulder till he gives me money. Got it.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy...
I had a shovel. I
His
sold it.
domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Ah.
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger.
By the finger, you say? Doesn't matter which finger.
Couldn't tell you. No, I mean, I'm contractually prohibited from saying anything that might
Because
reflect
capitalism
poorly on
is
Spacer's
cool.
choice. Ah, avoid it. Shouldn't have said that either. Look, forget I said anything.
I don't even know what you said, so it's okay.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees. You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague.
Sounds about right.
You'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
I was reading chat and wasn't paying attention.
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Cool. I'm gonna put my gun away and we'll go back into the city, I guess, and do the talkie-talkie. We still haven't dealt with the deserters yet, but it's okay. We'll get to them eventually. They aren't going anywhere. Their power might be, because I do need parts, but we'll see if they can convince me. Haven't decided how good or bad Himbo Jimbo's gonna be. Put the gun away. Let's go to my map and journal. Let's see. First person. The barbershop. Right where I need to be.
I cut my own hair.
Why, hello.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Yes?
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I can see. I can see why you might be worried about a grave. People are probably ready to put you into one.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Right.
You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
Yeah.
I mean that I can't possibly pay my gravesite fees. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I mean, I can do that for you right now. Huh.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay.
and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Huh?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment.
Yeah, this
Frankly,
is
I don't
definitely
imagine I'll earn
an
that
American
a second
colony.
time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
The business?
Much obliged.
Oh, that's just nice. Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is: destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Oh, wow. If you can't afford gravesite fees, how will you prepare your remains for interment in the event of your death? Who knows? Who knows? Eugene was an asset, and somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Really?
What can I do for you?
Uh-huh.
You know about Eugene? How?
You left the pad sitting right there.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious...
Family heirloom. This game.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb.
This game. Hyper
I'm going to have to
capitalism.
ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
That's one. Pleasure doing capitalism with ya.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been helped. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
No.
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Right.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? Silas knows, doesn't he?
What?
That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Knows what? I guess I'm gonna try lying.
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is...
I was a lot
fast
nicer in my first playthrough
approaching.
of this
Soon
game.
I shall be ushered through the great cannery
Maybe
in
it's
the
nice this time.
skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna be that much of an ass right now.
I am? Law, help me. Paranoia is one of the plague's known symptoms. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Oh? How can I help you?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Yeah, real quick.
I'll do what I can.
Questions for you, buddy.
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited
Dun, dun,
to any
dun.
workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy. More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
Sounds about right.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Well, marauders I can handle.
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
What you know what to say? Walk quietly, carry a big stick. That's what they say, right? I have a big stick.
So you'll do it then?
Yeah, why not?
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it. Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
Oh no, not the archives. What are we gonna do about the archives?
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Hey, who said that?
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Yeah?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary.
A big
I
stick,
overheard
yes.
You talk with Abernathy.
Awesome. Yo, robot.
I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Really?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
And what are you trying to do?
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all.
Yeah.
Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
And are you reaching out to me with some credits?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
It better not be literally one. Because just like, they're giving me, 150 credits. Well, I'll give you 151. That's not really an incentive for me. Just
That's
saying.
all I can ask of you.
So you better have something good. I mean, I already got the fees from him, so I don't really care. Let's see, where do I need to go next? Let's see. The next one's that way. Got it. I need to here? Ah, that's outside. I need to go in here. Oh, is he upstairs? Ah. Maybe he's up this way. There we go.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit.
Yeah.
Silas still on about that.
Yeah.
Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Water under the bridge.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be.
But I don't want to be. I think around the 10th,
Delinquent
14th, or whatever, I
gravesite
might be
fees
away
paid
for
by
some
deceased
time. I
parties
need some time
closest
away
living
from...
relative,
No,
which
that's
meant
fine.
death.
Well, I'll need breaks once
Shame,
in a
though.
while. That is perfectly
Eugene
fine,
was a good
Elysium.
worker.
Just trying to do socialism, no choice but to stand. Yeah.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
The oldest is apparently throwing up. So, I may have to step away here in a few minutes just to kind of warning. I'll let you know if I have to step away for a minute. I'm not ending stream early, just to let you know.
Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
Oh.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Hang on. Anyway.
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury.
Anthracycline, as the name of a hypothetical drug, is pretty fun. The suffix "cillin," penicillin-like antibiotic, which works on stopping bacterial growth. Anthro, which means human, human penicillin. Maybe? Or made from humans.
Behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Cool. I'm glad you had fun paying for things you shouldn't have to pay for, just because you were there. Man, the funeral industry's gotten really fucking cutthroat now, hasn't it? Let's go get our last fee. Ah, the Mantipillar. These little assholes. Anthracycline is people. Very likely. It's been a while since I've played, so I don't remember if that's actually true or not. In this game, it is very possible that it's true. For fuck's sake. 1 second. Where am I going here? This way? Is this where I'm going? Yes. Yep, Lenny Pad. I will take the big cartridges. Why am I on the other fucking side? Looks like construction stopped out here. There we go. No,
When I
you.
was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Oh, okay.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Right. Good for you. Let's go return this thing now so we can move on. Don't want to get us caught up with the weirdo. Send me on some wild goose chase. If you can't tell, I did that mission before. Maybe we'll talk to him later to do his little side quest stuff, but not right now. Here's your fees. I did my jarb.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
Oh, yeah.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Ah.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, the thing you sent me to do.
You run into any trouble?
Take your shit.
Reliable work from a freelancer.
There's a MacGuffin later in the game called Demethyl Sulfacide that the crazy scientist from the beginning of the game needs to thaw. Yep. DMSO is actually an industry-used chemical used to stabilize cell structure at very low cryo temperatures. Yep. It's not used to thaw cells, but it's also not entirely far removed. So Obsidian did some... Yeah.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Ah, fuck off. You know, whatever. Fine. I'll move along. I don't want to deal with any more of your bullshit. Let's go with... let's go with that. Which direction am I going? That in way, huh? Let's go get those medicines.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Parvati, you're innocent and naive, and you're adorable. Let's get those guns ready. Just in case we come in any trouble. I can introduce him to my little friend, Shoddy McBangbang. He's very friendly. Loves to talk to people.
Got it. Heads down.
Alright, let's sneak around this way. Did I take it? Good. Okay, that's how we're gonna do this. I can also aim better. Before we go in, Let's go inside and see what we can find. Let's stay down just to kind of be safe. Woohoo! You can thank the likes of Quinn, Hell, and Elysium for the name Himbo Jimbo. Nothing in the cabinet. Ooh, vending machine. What you got for me? Ah-ha-ha. Let's see, what we got? What can we use? Ooh, could use that. A weapon mod, but it's 1,000 credit. I don't want to deal with that. I can't afford the mod. Damn it. Ooh, got a brew. Got a brew, dude. I went for Himbo Day, but stupid democracy. Yeah. Also, it just sounded like Daddy Sume. A little too much. Because, you know. Bard, huh? I can't hack in there. Let's unbar the door. That was a bit close, actually.
Incoming! We made it.
You aren't... Parvati, you can't attack. Defensive does not mean you don't attack. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just aggressive. Fine. Idiots. Get out of here.
Incoming!
I'll take that and that. Oh, you're here.
Get past that armor!
Earrings. Ooh, and a trip blade. Nuts. Daddy Simi is a queer community member who does some, yeah, some lewds. That's so annoying. I mean, I'll just take all the stuff so I can sell it. I will take the ammo, that's for fucking sure, though. I can get my pure water on. Nice. Need to get in there. We're going left. I don't have enough to get in there. Uh-huh. Let's see, who's in here still? Thank you. Canid. Okay, it talks about the different animals. Yeah, key to the first aid room. Thank you very much. I'll take that. I'll take your shit. And I'll take this shit, because now it's my shit. What's this? Oh, stun baton. Cool. Good thing is I can get over encumbered okay for now. Because I is strong boy. I am the true himbo. The himbo of legend. Also, rock monks. They suck. Fish. They're just fish. I don't care. Alright, let's in here. Oh, stuff for me to loot. I will respect your bodies by taking your stuff. Because you can't take it with you where you're at. Which is dead and decomposing. Thank you. Ooh. Another sawed-off shoddy. Cartridge. Yes. Okay. I don't need that in here. But, yeah, whatever. Give me stuff. Give me things. Oh, trains are coming. I don't really need to worry about that. Oh, the Manta Queen. Oh, no thanks. Oh, yeah. That sucks. Send a honey party for the Manta Queen. They didn't make it. Oh, well. Them's the breaks. Is there anything else I need to do in here? There was an upstairs, I believe, right? There is an upstairs. Let's, take some time to browse. Get out of here. Don't think anyone's up here, actually. That makes my life easier. I mean, I'm not playing a very stealthy character anyway, so that's fine. Ah, that broke my leg. I didn't even get this stuff. Yes, 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 and yes. And then here, more yes. More things for me. 'Tis a party. Woo! Antique saber. Nice. It's always nice to find things. I like things. Things make me happy. Things let me buy other things. They let me power up other things. They're just good. Ooh, pre-sliced bread. You know, it seems the train traffic always picks up when I'm streaming. No matter the time of day. Oh, well. I wonder what Squid's having for lunch. I wonder if it's tasty. Oh, speaking of big sticks, there's a unique item in the game called the Sauce Speaker. Let me pause it. Which is a large stick that gives bonus to dialogue actions. Nice. I'll have to find that. They can throw food into... Oh, really? Huh, didn't know that. Or if I did, I forgot. Both are possible things.
Okay, here we go! Wow, not even a scratch.
Oh, companion perk. So your commander's leveled up. Get a new perk. Come here, I have shins to destroy. Let me destroy you. Any more? Nope. Cool. Don't worry, we'll level you up here in a minute. I want to collect. Ooh, blew his leg off. I did do a number on him. So much just random stuff laying around. Aha. Anyone else around? No. Damn shame.
Incoming!
Get over here. Woo! Oh no! What are you doing? Where? Don't get in the way of Himbo Jimbo and his stick. Uh-oh, was it a bot? Was it a bot? Did you ban a bot? Are you banning your own kind? Just so much stuff. Nice.
Clever.
I take all the stuff. I can sleep if I want to, but I won't. Ooh, Handsomest Robot banning bots. Nothing in the fridge. Ahaha. Don't want to. I want to. What's in here?
So done.
Oh, this is a nice little area. Decently stocked. Assault rifle. Ammo. What was in here? Take all that. I'll take that. There's a bed. I wonder whose this was. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's see, perks. Which one was close to leveling up? Alright, this makes my heavy weapon critical damage goes up. Good. My intimidate. Terrify area of effect 100%. Let's do it. And Parvati, you get a perk. You can help me with that. Thank you. Oh yeah, speaking of Parvati, let's see if we can get a new weapon for you. Something a little stronger than the 91 here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I believe there's a unique heavy machine gun in this, guarded by a bunch of space monkeys. Maybe. I wouldn't know. I already fought a bunch of stone monkeys. They were mean. I showed them what for. Actually, I forgot to check and see if I can give her any new armor. That might be better. I can give you that. There you go. And as far as helmet, there we are. Alright. We can head back now. Map. Yep, that's fast travel. I don't want to walk it. Ah, yes, Spectrum vodka. A glass for every class. Alright, Esther, you can do better for me. Go for it.
I've got some time. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Yeah.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me. Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Good to hear. And I don't care about you, buddy.
Almost lost a finger in a cannery today.
Next up is out here, I believe. Who do I need to do something else for? Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Oh no, I was gonna sell stuff. That's right. I got junk and extra shit. And I can break down things. Let's break down things. I don't need this many sabers, so break down. Bump. I think I already got a sawed-off shoddy, so we're good there. Nice. As for repairs, and let's modify. What can we do with our shoddy? Oh, nothing. Lame. I got nothing I can modify. Didn't I have some of these? Whatever. I should repair my armor in that too. That's actually annoying. I thought I could modify something. Oh, wait. Nope. Can I modify any of them? Like, why do I have these mods and I can't do anything with them? God damn it. Alright, let's go sell the others.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Sure.
Music to my ears.
I just want you to buy my junk. I don't need that, or that, or that. And one of those can go. And yeah. Actually,
it's not the best
did you
choice.
Have? I don't
it's
care.
Spacers.
Yeah, shut up.
Music to my ear.
Nope. I don't have a lot here, so what can I get? The light machine gun would be nice, but nah, I think we're good for now. Okay.
Heard something outside the
To the botanical lab. Oh, I guess I have to recheck this. Anything changed?
Esther's got medication? How? Did the boss get a new shipment? I'm sorry, it's just I thought we couldn't spare the medicine.
Oh, was there?
Nope, I'm sorry. I can't accept help from Esther. If I deserved treatment, I wouldn't be here. Why? That is exactly what I've been doing. Not my place to dole out punishment. Not even against myself. All right, you made your point. If
Good, you
Esther
can at least
offers
get
to
better
treat
and
me,
shut
I
the
won't
fuck
turn
up
her
now.
down.
You can give it to the cop who confiscated as illegal contraband. Yeah, but fuck the board. I ain't playing that kind of game. We're not playing capitalist here. We're playing revolutionary janitor Himbo Jimbo. We fight on the side of truth, justice, and extra money for the people who hire me to do shit. So it's kind of capitalism, but with attitude. I need to go that way. Right? Yes. Ow. I was shifting and my ankle popped. Ow. It's a long walk, but it'll be a worthwhile walk to move the plot along. I took care of the people here, so we can keep on keeping on. Hee, my handiwork. Uh-huh. Oh, thank you. I could use that.
Got it. Inside voices.
I see, no one's here. Then they won't mind if I take their shit. I mean, finders keepers. They keep sitting at places that are easy for me to find them. Duh. Somebody was reading a lot of files over here by the toilet. Jeez. Must have been a rough day. I didn't kill these ones. Bump, bump, and a bump. Already went in there. Alright. Alright. Now just go up here to the left.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
But you got trouble. Ha.
I don't know you.
Himbo trouble.
Whatever you're
Jimbo.
looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
No.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Okay, good for you.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Cool.
Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
I'm sure you do.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Maybe.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Could do without the gallows humor.
Could have done without the attitude, so we're even.
I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Little ways ago.
Okay.
She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Serial drama, yeah.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I can tell.
Maybe they like really tender meat.
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does. What is it?
Cool, let me through. Let's go talk to your leader.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
All right.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea.
Tobaccorn?
I brewed it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Oh boy.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Huh.
Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess.
I mean, probably.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Cool.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Is it heroic?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I mean, maybe.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Or whoever is going to make my bank account bigger. I will listen to that too.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Wait, where's Thomas? Where's Thomas? You mentioned him. Oh, there he is.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Aww.
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you.
He's got a crush.
Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
Yeah, I don't have that hollowed out look on my face.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague.
Yes, like I said, I'll take it as a compliment.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
It's probably one of the
Fact
animals.
is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Okay.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Really now?
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Ah, damn it.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
I'm just nice.
What's on your mind? Luck, mostly. Nothing's needed serious repairing yet. Nothing's broken down that we can't just replace with something scavenged from the outskirts. Oh, I can swap out a water filter or charge up a battery and go on pretending I know what I'm doing, but the moment I'm asked to do any real engineering, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, how long have you been living here getting away with that?
This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
Why are we out there?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my incompetence.
Okay.
I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
That's a good way to put it.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Right. Anyway. Why does it feel like there's nothing I can use? Uh-huh. That would help. But I don't really want to use it on that. That's not useful. Nope. At least I can repair my stuff. Oh. Cool, never mind. Let's see. Ah, excuse me. Map. Where am I? Am I over here? Okay, then. I think over here is where I'll need to go.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout, too. Something I can help you with?
Yeah, something not canid.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
I've not really asked you many.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics.
Wow.
Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Really now?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
What was she doing?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper.
Like?
She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I got time.
I'd hope so.
I'll help if I can.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, fresh off the limb.
Ooh, that could be good. Let's go ahead. And a fiber. Nah. What'd that say? I don't have enough. Yeah, why not? I'll buy that. See if I can use it actually right now, though. That's the big question. Can I use it? Oh ho. Oh yeah. Look at this baby now. Ha ha. Oh, this is gonna be pretty. Anyway, let's go back and look here. Zoe's place. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. How about they could take the whole region if they were organized? Oh, God. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some Adrenatime, too. Everybody loves Adrenatime. Even Marauders, right? I got odds those Marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of Adrenatime before their eyes. It's gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story's just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of Marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Ah, for fuck's sake, this kid. So that's it. Then no more Edgewater for me, no more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves, yes ma'ams, and would you like another's. I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years since and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much Adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to the personal responsibility in surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, fuck me. Oh, but you misappropriate one box of Adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. I could steal the poster. I think I'm fine for now. I'll take that.
Something I can help? I'll help if I can.
I didn't mean to talk to you again. Oh, come! Damn it! I'm used to X being the talk thing. I hate that so much. That square. It pisses me off. Wait, where are you at? Fuck, she's not here. Journal. Alright, this way we go. Gonna test out my new little plasma stick.
Okay, gone quiet.
Where are you at? I wasn't even looking and you moved away. Just don't turn around. Shh. Go to sleep. That works. My new toy is fun. Sneezed him dead. Just achoo. Rock monks. Let's just go this way. Don't need to go that way right now. It's okay.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Me. You know me. Go down. Woo! Lost your head on that one, didn't you? Haha! Now, if you don't mind, I'll be taking all your shit. You don't need it. Ooh, you don't need your meat. I'll take those. Those. And that. So much stuff. Oh yeah, you disintegrated over here, didn't you? Thought I saw ashes. I was wrong. Anything else?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Heroic accountant.
Hey, me too. But mostly because I just had my second dose of adrenal time. I am so completely addled right now. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. I'm great at clarifying.
Are you? Well.
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I may have bartered them a few boxes of adrena time, but...
What the hell's going on? I don't know if it's Streamlabs or what. We're gonna keep going. Alright, we're gonna keep going. But I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's disconnected twice in the last, like, minute. So feel free to drop a message at me if you need to let me know if everything goes down again.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
I mean, I see the crying.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation.
Unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Sorry, I'm gonna try sending messages that way for a minute to make sure everybody can still see me. Just in case. Okay, we're good then. Fine. Yeah, because it disconnected for me a couple times for a minute there. I don't know what the hell happened. It just kind of said, stream disconnected. And it only knows because I happened to look to my left. Or, sorry, to my right, not my left. Brain, no work. But yeah, we convinced Zoe to go back. Didn't even tell her the secret. Or that I stole her poster for wasting my time. I think it's only fair, right? Right? Oh, by the way, Squid, what'd you get for lunch? I meant to ask you when you got back. I didn't know when you got back. I'll take... Ooh, weapon parts. Ooh. Outer worlds when brain-dead capitalists manage to explore space. Yes. And boy, are they brain-dead. See if there's anywhere else I can go in. And another train. Ew. It's a robot. Nothing else here. I think we're pretty good here. Nice. Aw, nice. Thank you. I'll take that too. Yeah. Ow. I like when people give me free shit. Everything just keeps being dead and broken. You had to refresh to get the video back. Wild. Okay. It's good meat. Clean it up. Officially. Ew. Ew. Assholes. Alright, let's fast travel back real quick. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God, boy. I should sleep good tonight. Gonna need to for tomorrow. By the way, for those that missed earlier, when I started streaming, tomorrow's schedule is looking to be pretty fun, at least in my opinion. During the morning, gonna play some Undermine. Maybe even some SteamWorld Dig. Not sure yet, but definitely leaning more towards Undermine. During the afternoon, stream, we're gonna be playing some Ace Attorney. Hey, let's talk to the chicken. Oh. And then in the evening, playing some Among Us. Okay, who am I supposed to talk to for that one, actually? Ah, Grace, duh. There she is. And before we get to the Among Us, we might play something else, single player ahead of time.
What is it?
Just to make sure people can show up.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me.
Yeah, I did.
Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
That is the least you can do.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Now, let's go see if we got that, Oh no. My shit is broken.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
Right. Kiddo. Do we need to have a talk, me and you?
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
Never fucking mind. Let's go to the botanical place after I repair my shit. True. Playthroughs are fun, but depends on the game. Okay, what's messed up? Is it my armor? What the hell is broke? Okay, whatever. It should be fine. Alright, hold on. As far as what to stream, I don't know what all you have. It depends on what you're wanting to stream. And we're gonna go ahead and do, yeah, this part. Gotta admit, Skybox does look nice. And look at the occasional ship keeps coming in and out. It's neat. I mean, I know you've been doing Mario, the newer Paper Mario game, the Origami King. So that's always something. I got me mallet.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Have you now? Haha. Yeah, I definitely think it all depends on what it is you're wanting to stream. What sounds like something you can spend time with that you can enjoy, not just what you think is gonna, get attention. I mean, look at me. I just play what I like. Ooh, a grenade launcher. Ooh, that'd be fun. Oh, there's another way in. Nice. I would say look through your game library, see what interests you, and just make a list. Oh, there you go. Final Fantasy X is not a bad idea. People like JRPGs and stuff. I mean, people watch my Legend of Dragoon playthrough. So there's always an interest for that kind of stuff, especially for PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 era stuff. Nostalgia is a funny thing that way. Oh, shit. I gotta make sure he's not looking at me. He's looking right at me. Oh, too late now. What the fuck is it? I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Haha. Go down. That worked out fine. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy X would be a good thing to stream. This does a pretty big following. Plus, like I said, you've been having fun. And I will say Final Fantasy X does have a good combat system. I kind of wish they'd have kept that rather than the way they have gone with the Final Fantasy games. That's just me personally. I can't go in there. I'm not going in there just yet. Collect all the shit I can. You. Ooh. What have you got for me? You don't have too much for me, do you? I'll hold off. Oh, there's more back here. Ah ha ha. Hey, how you doing, Quinn? Welcome to the stream. I just got a music box. A lot of errors. Da 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 perks. Alright, there we are. And my perk. What can my perk be this time? Ooh, high maintenance. How do I do it? Oh, what was that, Traveler? That, yes. In case I'm encumbered, I can still fast travel. Perfect. I'm doing okay. Throat's a little itchy right now, but it happens. We're about to go in here and make a decision on whether we're going to keep electricity going to the deserters, or if we're going to divert stuff from Edgewater to the deserters. So who knows? Right now, we're going inside the geothermal plant. Oh, and the stream disconnected twice on me, so that was fun. Streamlabs decided to have major fucking hiccups. Oh, and I did announce what I'm doing tomorrow for stream. So you did miss that, but I'll tell you again here in a bit. Don't worry. I mean, you already know Among Us is going to happen. Because you'll be playing. Oh, God, my... Ow. Eye.
The control room.
Buy my junk. Why don't you buy my junk?
To be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right things.
Well, probably not doing the right thing. We're gonna do a thing. It's probably gonna be evening, my time, so that way Faye can play.
Here we go.
Oh, by the way, we upgraded our stick. It does plasma damage now. So I might do a little bit of single player stuff during the evening stream, depending, to kind of give Faye a chance to get back. But who knows? Maybe we'll jump right into it. We'll see.
Here we go.
Oh, wrong button. And then I did announce that during the afternoon stream, I'll be playing Ace Attorney. And the reason I'm doing it in the afternoon is because I'm going to attempt to voice act a little bit on it. So yep, now I gotta do it manually.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
I can't get in there right now. Shit. Can I go here? I can go here. Oh. What else do I need in here? Nope. Okay. I already checked this way, right? Oh, that's just outside. Don't need that. So down we go. Well, that's not worth doing. Man, so much free shit. Just laying around waiting for me to pick it up. Well, I'm not gonna worry about reading all the stuff. Not to be mean, just... Nah, that's not what we're here for right now. We're here for a mission. Oh, I can't do that.
Processing that. Careful.
No!
Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I'm gonna knife him to death. That's just more fun. A little ducking. Some Adreno. Yeah, I'm getting all these items I've had no use for yet. Oh. Hello, you. Ah, Magzap 2. I'll take that for sure. And I got your stuff now. And let's go this way. I think I'm better off with my big old hammer.
Unexpected. Here they come!
Look at my skill. Oh, flaw tutorial. During adventures, things happen to make your character... Okay. Robophobia. Automechanicals now give you the willies. Yeah, I don't really care about... Nah, I'm not gonna take that flaw. I'm fine. I'm not gonna be afraid of fucking robots. I ain't afraid of no bots. I got my whopping stick. Wait, what was that? Oh, level head. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh. Repair log. Oh. Oh well. Take that. No, I don't have enough hacking skill for that. And you, give me your shit. Prejudice? Well, a little bit. Yeah, you got nothing for me.
Go away, Phantom!
What? Phantoms.
Go away, Phantom!
What the fuck are you talking about?
Go away, Phantom!
Kid, I hear ya, but what the fuck are you talking about? Your daddy, Fenton, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine, yep.
No, 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 just leave me alone!
Took me a minute. And I was like, oh, we're talking Butch Hartman stuff. Got it. I'll take the hammer. I'll take that, and,
Go away, You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram! You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Really?
No, you can't possibly be a hallucination. You're much too dense. Not at all, my corporeal friend. Higgins is my name. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Okay.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Wow. He's lost it.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Did you?
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals.
If they wise up to our
Oh,
plans,
sorry.
they will
I
come for
had
us.
stretched and my
with
head just
prying
went
irons.
light. Ooh, I hate when that happens. It stands for doubt. Oh, squid. I could dumb persuade. I'm not afraid of any mechanicals. I can't even spell mechanicals.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
No.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
I know about that place.
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Oh no, how awful for you. I will take that. Thank you. And up we go. And then one more level up here. Where do I go? Where's my ladder? Around the other side. Ow. I'm glad that yawn stopped. That was gonna pull muscles. Damn it, I can't get in there.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Thank you for the warning.
Oh, watch out! That's the last of them.
I'm glad I have enough engineering to get shit done.
Here they come.
Ooh, nice. Oh. I probably should take care of that first. Oh, for fuck's sake, just kill them. Yes, I took one down. Wee my ass. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're getting some opinions. Let's see about repairs. I can't repair it. Ah, fuck it. Alright, I kid you. Okay. Break that down, break that down, break that down. You. And that one. Could maybe do some new armor. Ooh. Nope. Yeah, let's make it a shock shotty. Nope, not what I meant. Oh, can I repair? Yeah. Oh, I really need to do that. Shit. Let's see. Inventory. Armor. This is a 16. My lockpicking's up with that on, so I might as well keep that for now. Okay, we're good. Let's move on. I got my shock shotty. Nope, don't want to jump.
Where'd you go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
I don't know. I don't care.
Halt, security.
Here they come!
Where are you? Oh. Gotta love it. I'm liking this combination of shotgun and shock damage. Oh, we go down. And how about you stay up? God damn it. It's glitching out. Now she'll wake up. Could you not suck?
Yeah, huh? He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Yeah.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay.
Poor guy.
When Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering,
Alright, you have a good one, Squid. Thanks for stopping by.
I'd like to do that.
You enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, alright?
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker? There was a kind of a thing for the vending machine when I was 12.
What'd you do?
Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Uh-huh.
It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
No.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Oh, don't worry. We might be doing the same thing.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business. It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking. There's been scary nights, but Constable Reyes is right up the road. She keeps an orderly town.
Does she now? If you say so, kid. If you say so. Anyway, try not to die more. It makes it easier if you're alive to, you know, shoot things. Wait, am I on the wrong side? I was on the wrong side. Alright, number 3.
That's the last.
One thing left to do. Big jump.
Once we do this, there's still going. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once.
Okay.
Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough salt tuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I think you're all a pain in my ass.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none.
Yeah.
But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
I like my shit.
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family.
Yeah.
In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive.
Yeah, and?
I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead.
What the
Cutting
hell?
off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks.
I will
no one
respect
said
your
that told
opinion,
me those words in that order.
but we can still make a choice. Alright. I haven't saved for a bit. Might as well go ahead and save. So. Are we going to redirect the power? We can redirect the power. Are we going to redirect to Edgewater, taken away from the botanical, or redirect it to the botanical, taken away from Edgewater? How are we going to do this? See, here's the thing. I've done the opposite. I've done the power to I've redirected the water or the power to edge water before. So, it would be a nice change of pace. Hey, you know what? Fuck the cannery. Yep, and you can be mad at me about it.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
Yeah, it's almost like they could go there and live with them and be stronger as a group together or something. Actually, is this able to be open now? I don't have enough. Okay, fine. We'll leave. Oh well. Every one of the choices have good and bad, so it doesn't really matter. Besides, it's something different. So first of all, we'll fast travel this way first. And besides, Spacer's Choice will still let me buy shit from them. Ain't gonna hurt. They love money too much. You gonna tell me job well done?
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as
See,
much
that's
of a story
fair.
as you need to hear. Blunt as a hammer. But you're right. Nothing can undo the past. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go. I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though.
Oh,
Can't
come
have
on.
corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't
Oh,
know
well.
who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
Yeah.
Well, I have got nothing against a little good old-fashioned pragmatism.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the
You're
best choice
welcome
because they're
among
still
us
kind of
if you're ever
xenophobic,
so
but
inclined.
at this point, it's, you know, working with corporate assholes or that asshole.
Any luck finding him? No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
This one.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It is.
I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Well, thank you.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Let me check this stuff real quick. Nothing I can really do here, huh? Fine. Map. Let's go see how Bridgewater looks. Or Edgewater. I keep saying Bridgewater. Edgewater. Because I've not seen it with this choice. The last time I doomed the gardens. Well, well, well. Yeah, I'm sure it is kind of sad, but you know, leaving people to sit around sick and dying.
I can't possibly cut anyone's hair in the dark.
Power's gone. Law knows how long. Looking to get drunk? Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. We'll get you mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's choice. Go ahead. I don't see how that's any of your business. You're the first to ask after me in some time.
See, look at
Give you
that.
But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself. What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up.
That doesn't always happen.
I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G?
That's sad.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong.
That's sad.
And for that, I am grateful. What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves either. Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there. Not that I'll ever find out.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go live there either.
Not so fast. I told you about my life. So. What's there to figure out? Stands to reason you work for a company. You ain't Spacer's Choice. Don't see what a Clio worker's doing in Spacer country. Well, good luck trying. Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum. Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserter.
Oh,
my
sorry.
world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row
I had my
of
hand over the
mugs that
button
need
and
cleaning.
my thumb twitched.
me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me.
The town's real dead right now.
I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that. See that you do. I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Nah, your vicar's coming with me. I ain't gonna see him anymore. Oh well. Now that cannery.
Edgewater's experiencing what we in the profession like to call a quandary.
A quandary, eh? Is that what we're calling it? Nah, you got nothing I can really worry about. Alright. Oh. It's closed up in there, huh? My, oh my. Whatever am I to do?
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
Did you hear that shit?
Is Reed hiding in there?
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concern.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me.
Why'd I do it?
Why'd you do it?
No, I like pressing buttons, I guess. Jesus Christ.
That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you. All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret.
Well, yeah, that
I'll
you
order
will
my
regret.
guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
I love that. I got guards and they'll shoot you. I have a shotgun that shoots lightning.
Stand down, all of you. We're done.
You're right, you are done here. Now fuck off. Last time, I made the botanical garden suffer. This time, I make you suffer. I think that's a fair trade-off. I wonder if he's gonna do something to himself later. Mr. Reed.
What are we supposed to do now? Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
Yeah, cool. Bye. Let's get back to the reliable. The unreliable is waiting for us, and... oh yeah, the sick house. Should check in on them. Let's do that real quick. Before we leave. Oh.
Open the door. Not a chance. The last thing we need is for everyone to get sick at a time like this.
Oh well. That is kind of sad. Oh well. It's actually good. I yawned and my leg got wet. I just gleeked by accident. You ever had that happen? You're in the middle of yawning and it's just your arm, your leg, or something gets wet because that happens. Your tongue just hits that right way and just squirts. It's ridiculously annoying.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling.
Yeah, I'm listening to you babbling.
When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Yeah, fuck your company.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice.
Yes.
I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister.
And now she's joined our party.
I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Ah, you're such a joy. Boeda. How are you?
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Yeah, good for you. Fuck off.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
You know. All in a day's work.
What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
Why, thank you.
Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Cool. Let's just take this baby over here and plop it in. It's like setting a Weeble Wobble into a holder. Right? Is that how it works? Yeah. It's just a plug and play.
Something you need?
Nah, I guess not right now.
What can I do for you, Captain?
There you
Our
go.
systems are operating within acceptable
We have
parameters.
fixed our ship.
I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Make it so, number one. There she is. With her weird paddle fins. Who designs a ship like that? Like the paddle things, I don't get it. Oh, whatever. And I was like, you hear what Himbo Jimbo did on the Emerald Vale? I'm Captain Hawthorne. I know shit about Himbo Jimbo. Shifty eyes. Anyway, probably gonna start wrapping up here in a minute.
I received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
I'll have you.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship.
I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Sure.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame.
The Democrats and Republicans,
The
I
Hope
knew
has
it.
some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your
Help
fellow
you.
colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
Oh, okay.
Captains
If you say
don't
so.
fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Ah.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch...
So she smuggles items and you smuggle people. Okay.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time.
Did you?
I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Wrong matter of shroud, my slow-witted accomplice. This is, how to put it simply,
Gotta have the dumb answers once in a while,
a
right?
device that makes you look different, sound different. Briefly. The device has its limits, but it will allow you to blend in perfectly, and probably won't jeopardize your ability to have children. Will it? No, definitely not. Probably, yes. Very
Oh no, how awful.
The holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you. The beauty is they don't expect it. The shroud is the only one of its kind. We humans have a tendency to overlook the unexpected.
No, we don't.
Activate the disguise, walk past someone. What do they see? A figure dressed like a fellow employee. Don't act out. They won't focus on you. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
Of course.
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
Is it a lie?
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are
It's
ready
like,
to
man, the
deploy,
brothels are gonna be
please
fun
select a
now.
destination on your navigation terminal.
All right. Ah, we gotta go to the Groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
All right.
Can we talk?
In a minute. Hey! Look at me being all level uppy. Alright, let's see. There we are. And I can do your stuff. I'll worry about you later. Anyway. I think that's a good place to stop. So let's switch over to the small screen and start wrapping up. Yeah, the fatigue's finally hitting me. I'm gonna get something to munch here in a minute, and then I am going to head to bed, because tomorrow is a nice big long day. Because we have... Hang on a minute, I got a message here. Hang on. Cool. Is the birthday stream. I'm going to be the big 34. Woo for me. So I hope everyone's going to come join me tomorrow, starting around 9:30 or 10:30 a.m. And we'll kick things off with Undermine. Play that for a little bit, then take a break for lunch around 12:30 so I can feed the kids and myself. Check and make sure that they need any help with homework. And then around 1:30 we'll pick back up and kick off some Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. And play that for a while and see how that goes. Maybe switch over some medieval at some point. I don't know, we'll see. And then finally, at about 5:30, we'll stop. I'll have me some dinner, spend a little more time with the kids, and then we'll come right back here between 7:30, 8:30ish, and stream until about 11:30, playing some Among Us and maybe some other things. We'll see how everything goes. So if any of that sounds interesting, I think that you can tell the fatigue's kicking, and now my brain is not here. If any of that sounds interesting to any of you, be sure to follow me here at twitch.tv/Xandros. That way you'll know when I go live. If you want to help support the channel, be sure to drop a sub, whether it be a Prime sub or Tier 1, 2, or 3 subs. Any kind of subbing gives you access to several or all of the Spritz the Squirtle emotes that we have here on the channel. Also, if you want to support the channel, but don't want to give any money to Twitch, you can always direct donate. It's always appreciated. The money I make tends to go back into the stream, whether it means buying games that I end up streaming, or buying equipment, which I do kind of need to start working towards. Here soon, do need to upgrade a few things. Maybe Mike could use an upgrade. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter, @Xandros, to see if I cancel streams, add streams, or if I'm going to be joining other streamers to do stuff. I do that once in a while. Also, just kind of see my day-to-day thoughts on the world at large. And also, don't forget to join the Discord server. We're going to hang out with some cool people like Handsomest Robot, Antipodian Squid, the Mightiest Quinn, Elysium. All very cool people that you can find in the server. And those in the server get top priority to join me for multiplayer streams, which is the people you're going to be seeing tomorrow here live on my stream. We're going to be playing along with some Among Us. We're going to be chatting and having a good time. And if you join the Discord server, you also get the chance to hang out on Sundays to do a listen along with myself and others to enjoy some Doctor Who audio adventures from Big Finish. This coming Sunday, next weekend, we're going to be listening to Doctor Who, The Spectre of Lanyon Moor, a 6th Doctor adventure, and a fun one, especially when you get to meet an old friend of the Doctor's. So yeah, do the joining, the following, the subbing, all that good stuff. And it's really appreciated. But that's it for me, so until the next stream, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.